Okay, so now that we have movement, animation, um, and controls in our grasp, we're going to do something called collision. Now, collision is a very important concept in games. Basically, if you ever played, and you may have, Modern Warfare or any shooting games, Arrows, Magic, etc. What happens is the computer calculates whether or not these two things will hit, and when it does, it will then do something. So this is called collision. And there are many different ways to solve collision. Collision is actually a very difficult problem to solve. However, Greenfoot has simplified that for us. It has simplified the algorithm. We do not need to worry too much about algorithm. And we can just easily use the tools they've given us to do some collision. So let's start with some collision. I'm going to go straight into my, you notice here I have world, spider, and fly. I've added a fly actor. I'm going to go straight into my code. I'm going to go down here to the if side. I'm going to hit enter so I have a new space underneath it. I'm going to type this: if is touching, open bracket, fly.class. Now, where am I getting this word fly.class from? Well, if you look very closely, do you see fly here? Right there, fly. Fly.class is the way we reference a different actor or the world. This is how we tell Java or Greenfoot that I'm talking specifically about anything that's a fly. So if I have more than one fly, the fly, we touch it, is it still a fly? Yes, then we do this. Then do remove touching fly.class, semicolon. So this code does this. If the spider, because I'm using the spider class, is touching a fly.class, a specific fly, any fly will work, then remove the touching fly. Right, so let's see how it works. Save it, close it. I'm going to put spider, I'm going to put spider into the top field. I'm going to select fly, I'm going to hold shift, I'm going to give myself a bunch of flies to test with. Alright, and then I'm going to hit run. I forgot to hit run. And boop, boom, boom. And then you notice how it's not technically touching, because what's happening is that the spider is actually just hitting the outside squares of the fly, and it counts as touching. And then I'm just taking away the flies. Yeah. And it can be quite fun if you get it right. Oops, see? Now, you can add components to a game. You can program the fly class to move away as the spider approaches and make it overall harder for the spider to get to fly. This is a basic game, and this is where you can go from here. Let your imagination soar.